One of the things that I hope for this Build in Public podcast is that it is not about a cognitive understanding, but it is about an experience that I'm creating in this space. First, for myself. Second, for those who hear it. And then third, for myself, when I hear it again later, from a different perspective at a different point in time. And my hope is through opening myself up and allowing the insights, understandings, and moments to flow through me as I let them go, as I embrace the courage it takes for me to share openly and publicly in this space. That this space becomes a catalyst where the changes that I am experiencing, the transformation that I am sharing publicly while I'm in it, in the moment, sparks in others. You see, I do not have the answers for your life. I only know that the answers for mine are inside of me. In order for me to access those answers, what I am learning is to be still, is to settle the noise. I believe elite performers have a unique ability to separate the noise and distractions from the vision and mission that they have. And in those moments, those quick moments of decisiveness, where they again pull themselves back to the focus. Distraction comes, pull themselves back. Distraction comes, pull themselves back. Distraction comes, pull themselves back. Their ability to remain focused when distraction comes seems like one of the keys to the success and impact that those who we might consider high performers just before this recording, I was meditating, and what came to me was that the reason why people say they can't meditate, or it doesn't work for them, or they don't like to meditate, is perhaps because meditation is very much like opening the hood of our vehicle. And when we open that hood or open our closet door, sometimes we don't like what we see. Many times I think about my closet And I have places in my closet for everything, where my shoes go, where shirts are hung, winter shirts, summer shirts, spaces and places for everything in my closet. And I tend to keep my closet pretty tidy, but little by little, if on the daily, I do not specifically put something back, or I just throw a sweatshirt in, or depending on when the dirty clothes wash, or all the things that happen because our clothes are a daily part of our lives, it can get a little disorganized. And part of it is seasons change and change in clothes. And part of it is just pure laziness and inattention to detail. And at times, it can seem like our mind might be like our closet. And for many of us, when we get still and get quiet and start to look around and begin to notice all that is behind the door, it can be very overwhelming. It can be very distracting, making it very hard for us to sit and be, to just notice the thoughts as they plow through or pop through or come and go. But the first step in meditation is to sit and to allow. Allow. Allow it to be whatever it will be. Kind, gentle, gracious with ourselves. As I talk to so many people every day and connect with many people, I often hear the way they describe circumstances or things in their lives. One thing I notice is that many times people are really hard on themselves. I know I was, and there are moments when I am still. And what has really been coming forward for me as I am stretching myself and growing in these businesses and in my Build in Public journey is gentleness, kindness, meekness, humility towards myself, giving myself the time and the space and the grace that I would hope others would extend to me, that I would extend to others like a child. A child learning to walk. You wouldn't scold the child for stumbling or misstepping. Certainly not. You'd support the child and reach your hand out and say, let's try again. We're just practicing. This is practice. It's all practice. And so if you are joining me on this Build in Public podcast for the first time, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time if you've listened and gotten to this point. This is a journey, not a one-time event. It's an experience that will continue to unfold and evolve. So I invite you to join me on my Build in Public journey. I'm Stacey Gonzalez. I'm looking forward to it.